Guinea is located on the west coast of Africa near the equator. Its capital city of Conakry touches the Atlantic Ocean. A few islands off the coast of Guinea provide some attraction for tourists, and as missionaries we enjoy being able to sometimes take part in the beauty of the ocean as well. Guinea's tropical climate allows for some amazing waterfalls and some of the prettiest sunsets I've ever seen. Because of its location near the equator, Guinea has two seasons, either one where it rains or one where it doesn't. Guinea is home to almost 10 million people, and about a quarter of those people live in the capital city, which has led to overcrowding and increased poverty. One of the largest open-air markets in West Africa is Medina Market, located in Conakry. An open-air market reminds me of a street carnival or fair, where everyone just sets up a table with their merchandise and sells their products there. If they don't have a table, they will walk up and down the streets with either items strapped to themselves or on top of their heads. Guinea achieved its independence in 1958 from France and has only had 3 dictator-like presidents since then. Each of these 3 leaders took over through a military coup d'etat, meaning they overthrew the government by military force. Guinea is an underdeveloped, poor nation, known as a third world country in resources and economic value. This is mostly because of government corruption in the early years of its independence, which has also continued on to this day. There is little infrastructure to set up jobs for people to do city work, like picking up garbage and cleaning streets. So that is why you see trash all along the sides of the roads. Pollution is high in Conakry, including some beaches and locations in the capital being overrun by garbage. Because of this reason as well, many of the roads are not well kept and have lots of potholes. As you get out of the capital city, there is less garbage visible, but the roads get worse, and in some parts of Guinea still are not paved. Half of the population live below the poverty level, and literacy, the ability to read and write, is only about 1 in 3 persons. 35% of children don't get to attend school at all, and 1 in 5 under the age of 5 years old is underweight for their age due to malnourishment and poor diet. Western influence has allowed for many children to begin going to school at least for a few years, and has also brought some cell phone service to Guinea in the last few years. There are 3 major people groups in Guinea: the Peul, the Malinke, and the Susu. Each of these groups are Muslim in religion, totaling over 85% of the population. The rest of the population is made up of animists and Christians. That means all people that call themselves Christians, whether or not they have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Even though many of those 3 major people groups accepted Islam when it was first brought to them in the 16th century, many of them still hold on to their animistic beliefs. Animism is the belief that the spirit world is very actively involved in the life of a Guinean, bringing protection or harm depending on what you do to bless or provoke the spirit. They will wear protection fetishes and see witch doctors to help them appease and make peace with the spirits. This provides an opportunity for missionaries to share about the freedom that can be found in Christ with each and every Guinean they come in contact with. There is light in Christ, and in Him there is no darkness.